Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Kyle. We got the spooky setting and we're going into X-Files again. Da-da. This episode is called Fallen Angel, which again makes me think aliens, but maybe not. Maybe we're diving into religion, which I am curious to see how this show handles. I'm not going to say too much because I don't know that it's about religion, so I'm not going to put my foot in my mouth. But fallen angel, what does that mean? Is it aliens? Is it angels? Do angels exist? Is this going to make us wonder if aliens or if angels exist? Let's find out. Last episode was good. Going into this episode, I'm definitely going to try to come off of Mulder a little bit. I think that maybe I've been a bit too hard on him. Last episode, like I said, it's just, thank God he has that main character protection, because dude takes some insane risks. But I'll try to be less like Mulder and more like Mulder. I don't. Okay. Anyways, if you would like to full version is in the description, and let's get to believing a bum bum. Townsend, Wisconsin. Oh, hey, I'm from Wisconsin. What's up?
We got a fire off County Road D7, 2 miles west of the Canyon Ridge intersection. Deputy Wright. Do you copy?
What you doing? Oh, U.S. Space Surveillance Center. Cheyenne Mountain. Ooh, Stargate. What's up? What's up? Jack, you here? Daniel? Teal'c? Carter?
Sir, no known aircraft can maneuver like this.
Well,
the tracking and impact prediction team calculated impact at over 800 miles per hour.
What she tracked was a meteor. Its aberrant movement was obviously due to instrument malfunction.
Inside the atmosphere?
Is that clear?
yes, sir.
Well, that's a cover-up. That's a big cover-up.
I have a confirmed fallen angel in Sector 87.
Is fallen angel code word for something? Is it a special project like we saw in episode 2? Or actual famous last words. Bye-bye, dude.
Government officials remain vague about the toxic cargo that has caused the immediate evacuation.
What happened out there if it wasn't a train wreck?
The continental United States is surrounded by an electronic fence. Last night at 2317, that fence was breached. Operation Falcon went into effect.
What is that?
Quick response. I'd say you have 24 hours.
I don't trust this guy. What's in this for him? I think he's using Mulder. But then again, I think Mulder is smart enough to know that, and he's allowing himself to be used, to his benefit. Where's Scully? Oh my. Well, I wouldn't go across that. Can you jump over it? If you get a log or two stacked on top of themselves? The last time Mulder mixed with the military, it didn't go well for him. He ended up on a stretcher, memories taken, Scully had to hold a guy hostage just to get it back. Maybe Scully can preemptively kidnap one of these people, just in case.
Live round, sir?
You got a problem with that?
No, sir. We were told that this is just a drill.
They told you wrong.
Are they hunting something? The invisible thingy that attacked the sheriff dude? I'm thinking more and more that fallen angel means alien. Are these guys the response unit? Keeping us at bay from alien invasion? I know I'm pulling at straws. Well, if the FBI doesn't work out, Mulder, I think you have a career in cat burglary. What's he gonna see? He looks quite excited. Oh, it is a downed aircraft. Oh, for heaven's sakes, be careful, Mulder. Don't get so into it that you forget to check your surroundings. Oh. Oh, crap, Mulder.
Oh!
Dickwad.
I think you knocked out a filling.
I'll see to it that you pay the price for putting my men at risk.
We're trying to contain an ecological disaster.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of firepower just to protect Mother Nature. We both know what's out there.
You can have one heck of a hangover. Well, headache. Do you call it a hangover just because you got knocked in the head? Concussion? Well, I know what a concussion technically is, but I don't know. You could have a headache.
You MUFON or QFOS?
Oh, who's this gonna be?
Oh, let me guess. You're with that new group. Psychop, right?
Oh, dear. Okay.
Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Max Fennig. I'm with the National Investigative Committee of Aerial Phenomenon. Did you see anything? Did you get close? Me, I saw nothing. I didn't see anything. I'm telling you, it's like the Roswell cover-up all over again.
He's a little weird, but he seems like a nice guy. I would take weird and nice over normal and douchey any day. Oh, your guardian angel is here. I think half her job is getting him out of jail.
Funny, Mulder.
Sweet Max?
Who?
Max from Nightcap.
Mulder, he wants to shut down the X-Files, and he wants you out of the Bureau.
Oh.
I don't understand you, Mulder. Why you're always defying protocol. What you saw was not a toxic spill. But it wasn't a UFO either.
What'd they tell her?
It was a downed Libyan jet with a nuclear warhead.
You really believe that story?
It is quite
that
out there.
story happens to be highly classified.
A highly classified lie. Oh, you think they'd roll out all this material for one Libyan fighter jock?
If it were a nuclear warhead, probably, yeah. Oh, so is it like stealth technology? It doesn't look human. Maybe, yes, I don't know. It's a little bit short, could be hunched over. The shimmer. I'm trying to make out the shimmer. Kind of looks like a lizard. Like a big iguana, but on its hind legs.
You can't be serious.
Well, as long as we're here in beautiful downtown Townsend, why not?
The hearing is tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
The Last Details, starring Dana Scully.
Oh. Is this your room? I think the maid has yet to come.
What's going on?
Looks like housekeeping hasn't been here yet.
Ah. Whoa. Dude.
Don't shoot!
Max?
Well, not the most stealthy guy.
I'm a curious man. I had to know.
Know what?
If it was really you. Ever since you became involved with the X-Files.
Following my career? How?
With the Freedom of Information Act. So, this must be the enigmatic Agent Scully.
Don't touch her.
Somebody's always paying attention, Mr. Mulder.
Amazing.
Hey, you want to see something amazing? Come with me.
She is just stoked. The excitement is just flowing out of her.
Okay. Latest crop circle photos from Project Argus. I see you've read the literature.
Oh.
What about the ones in the
Max, you said you had something to show us.
Yeah, Wolf Industries supplies the CIA with all of its surveillance equipment.
State-of-the-art search and intercept.
What have you got, Max?
Townsend Sheriff's Department. 2 nights ago.
This is Unit 53, man down. Request medevac. I said request medevac. What the hell? Charlie, we got a situation here.
No, sir, it will not get away. Not this time.
Yeah, they had a code name and everything for this, so this can't be the first time this has happened.
Why won't you let us help you?
I don't know anything.
It's a weird response.
They won't even release the body so I can give him a proper burial, okay?
You're entitled to the truth.
She's scared.
I can't afford the truth.
Target on the northeast side.
Oh God, it's at the school.
7 miles per hour.
Search and destroy. Repeat. Search and destroy.
Search and destroy. They don't even have like a modicum of interest in capturing it. Whatever it is, just kill it. Oh, that sounds like the military. If it is an alien, couldn't you be like possibly, you know, incurring war with space?
Jackson.
I don't think you're gonna see it. It's barely visible in the daytime. Is it gonna attack? Oh, it's gonna attack one of them.
They must have made some pretty big threats. What'd they hold over your head? Your medical license? The IRS? Dr. Oppenheim, tell us about the deputy. You saw him that night, didn't you?
They're all DOA with 5th and 6th degree burns to over 90% of their bodies.
No. Like what kind of burns?
Did you note any cadaveric heat rigor or heat stiffening?
Yes, actually, there was quite a bit of flexion in the limbs.
Dr. Oppenheim, in your opinion, could those burns have been caused by ionizing radiation?
Oh?
If the exposure was sufficiently intense.
I've read about these kinds of burns, Scully.
Yeah, so have I in Hiroshima at Ground Zero.
I'm talking about close encounter mortalities.
But if we don't make the OPR inquest by tomorrow morning, there may not be any more X-Files.
So the fallen angel is like a nuclear bomb? Or when it attacks, it's like a nuclear bomb? Maybe this is why they're not going for capture. Maybe killing it on sight is not a horrible idea, but I don't know. Negotiation?
Can't you see that by chasing it down like an animal, you leave it no choice but to defend itself?
If you and your partner aren't out of here in 30 seconds...
Agent Scully stays right here.
Yeah. So, haha.
Doctor, if you don't mind, you just take care of my men and let me do my work, okay?
But in here, I call the shots. Assuming, of course, you want me to take care of your man.
Is he gone? Oh, no. He's having a seizure. Poor guy.
Hey, Max. Who are you? What are you doing here?
You were having some kind of seizure.
I haven't had an episode in 7 years, not since I went on medication.
Let's get you to the hospital.
No. I mean, it's not necessary.
You sure? When you have a seizure, you have no memory of it?
As a kid, I used to wake up in strange places.
It's not uncommon.
So I gotta go to sleep.
All right.
Oh, what is that? An L? Oh. He has seen it before. Many times before. They all die? I mean, if they didn't die of the burns, they died of the radiation.
It was terrible. We lost all but 2.
What's going on out there?
I don't know.
I want you to take a look at something first.
What?
Max, I've seen this incision twice before.
Are you saying Max Fennig is an abductee? The man is taking powerful antipsychotic drugs. I saw them in his RV. More than likely, Max is delusional.
Now, could you at least take a look at the scar and give me your medical opinion?
You pack. I'll take a look at Max on the way to the airport.
Sir, I have flash traffic at 2418. Though I am reading a much larger craft this time.
Meteor, Miss Cork.
A much larger meteor. Well, sir, the meteor seems to be hovering over a small town in eastern Wisconsin.
As meteors are known to do. You know, just stop, dead space, hover. Has it come to collect its friend that's trapped here? Are those like implants? Is the scar like an implant that he's gonna take something out of? Oh, don't kill him. Oh. Well, hello. Well, okay. What was that? Oh.
Come on, Mulder, let's get this over with.
But don't kill him too. He seems like a really good guy.
Max. Max?
Mulder, look at this.
What's that, blood?
He's gone back to the mothership. Don't go, Mulder. She gonna flip out on you if you go.
Where do you think you're going? Look, if we go to the airport right now, we might make the plane.
If Max was abducted, that would go a long way to explaining his obsessions. And if we figure that out, you can be sure that Colonel Henderson has as well.
You're not making the plane, Scully. I would just give up at this point. If he wants to get fired, he'll get fired. Most likely he has some kind of ace up his sleeve that he's just being a little hush-hush about. Oh, he's not dead. Ooh.
Don't do this.
Sir, we've apprehended the target. It's just a civilian.
They're dead.
Oh my. Well. What's he doing?
Stop it. It hurts.
All right.
Stop it. It hurts.
Alpha team, secure the room.
Oh my god, they're going straight to explosives. You know, she did just walk out of a door, right? You guys realize that, correct?
What are you doing? You have a very sick man in there.
We're not in the hospital now, Dr. Scully. Keep her clear.
Sir, this is Alpha Team Leader. I'm picking up 3 forms of the 3rd, approaching from 40 meters.
Oh.
I'm here to help you.
Just pick him up, Mulder. Pick him up.
Don't let him take me.
I won't let him take me.
Oh, he gone.
Max!
Max is gone. Not
Max!
gone? What? Oh my god, he is literally being beamed up. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh god, what are they gonna do to him? Is he just gonna like fall apart? Just gonna disintegrate? Turn into a big blob of skin and bones?
Except for our men, I'm only picking up 1 figure inside. I do not copy that.
What?
Blow the door. I've been hearing this, sir.
He's gone. They got to him first. They beat us, Colonel.
I have some serious jurisdiction questions.
Was Agent Mulder ever assigned to investigate matters related to the evacuation?
No, sir. It's unfair to judge Mulder by the same criteria.
You're dismissed, Agent Scully.
Do it anyways.
Sir,
That will be all.
She tried.
Hear that noise, Scully? Hammer and nails. I'm surprised I lasted this long.
Who's gonna save him? The Congress guy? I don't know if he's a Congress guy. The shady dude? Does Mulder have some dirt that he's about to unleash on these guys? Because that'd be so epic. He just goes in there, it's like, I know this, I'm gonna stay, you bitches gonna leave me alone, bye-bye.
How do you respond to these allegations, Agent Mulder?
Over a dozen men lost their lives, and you want me to respond to issues of protocol?
You also violated a federal quarantine.
A cover-up
area,
was underway.
Exposing yourself and possibly others. Your report is not the subject of this inquiry.
I have further evidence to support my conclusions. The man was abducted. We all know it. Everybody in this room knows it.
Maybe not the court reporter.
That Fennig's body was found 2 hours later in a cargo container.
Poor dude.
How can I disprove lies that are stamped with an official seal?
That will be all, Mr. Mulder.
And no government agency has jurisdiction over the truth.
Oh, where are you going? Who are you going to talk to?
Why did you countermand our decision? You've ruined the last best chance we had to get rid of him.
I appreciate your frustration, but... poses a most unique dilemma. But his occasional insubordination is, in the end, far less dangerous. What he knows... what he thinks he knows. Always keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer.
I knew it. I never trust a stranger bearing gifts. All right, and that was my reaction to X-Files Season 1, Episode 10, Fallen Angel. There was a lot in this, and this was by far one of the episodes that we got, I think, just like the least answers from. I really don't think we know anything more leaving this episode than we knew going in, except that the shady dude is shady, right? Like, otherwise we are squarely back at the beginning of the episode, because, like, what was it? Was it an alien? Are we thinking it's an alien? I think it's an alien, but, like, what was it? We don't know. It came in a ship, right? It was invisible, so we couldn't actually see what it looked like. Like I said, it kind of, like, from the invisibility field or whatever that it had on, it kind of looked like an iguana. Like, it looked like a lizard person, but it was standing on its hindquarters, or like an alligator standing on its hindquarters. Like, that's the shape that I got, but I don't know. Yeah, otherwise, what the heck do we know? Scully kept her cool in this episode. Much more. I thought we were going to have another repeat of Deep Throat, where she, like, freaks out at the end, and it's like, we're going! But no, she kept her cool, which I think goes to show that she's learned that there's really no controlling Mulder. He's his own free spirit. She's like, okay, you do you. I'll come along. I felt bad for the guy that passed away. You know, seemed like a troubled guy. So I felt bad for him. And what was going on with him? Was it just schizophrenia? It couldn't have been just schizophrenia. Right? No, it couldn't have been. Because he was floating. The dude was literally, like, floating in midair. And that's the second time we've seen that happen. The other time was in the episode with the maybe ghost? Maybe telekinesis? I don't know. So, are they related? Maybe not. Maybe the props department just likes reusing special effects. Who knows? A question I had about this episode, and it didn't strike me until, like, halfway through. Now, I don't know how it works when, like, a federal quarantine is called, but could the military, like, could someone who's in the military answer this question? Could the military do what they did in this episode? Like, can't they not operate on U.S. soil? Like, I know the National Guard can, but, like, the actual military, like Air Force and Marines and stuff, I'm pretty sure they're not allowed to operate on U.S. soil. And, like, also, they couldn't arrest Mulder unless he were on a military base. But again, I don't know how it works with, like, quarantine procedure and stuff. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure they couldn't, because I had a friend who was in the military, and she was always talking, and she was a cop in the military, and she was always talking about how, like, you know, if you got in trouble on the military base, then you could get arrested. But if it was like just regular in town, they can't arrest you. They just have to call the regular police. So I don't know. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Very interesting. And then another question I had, not a question, I guess so much as a statement. I caught myself being very taken in by the mystique, the allure of some of this episode. You know, there's this big oogity boogity that's keeping secrets behind the scenes. And the end of the episode really, really pushed towards that, right? Like, it's like this shady dude is pulling all these levers behind the scenes. And I can see how it would be, like, really tempting really tempting to be taken in by that thought process, because I had to stop myself from doing it. Because I think I remember just like in the first episode I said, how many people would actually have to be involved for crap like this to go down. But then I also thought to myself, well, maybe I just believe in the goodness of people too much. Because I guess if I were like, if someone gave me something that looked official, if someone high enough up the food chain had signed off on something, maybe I wouldn't question it, and then it just goes unseen. But at the same time, I feel like, yeah, they might be high up on the food chain for me, but there would be other people like this shady dude, he's not the only one who knows how to pull levers in the FBI. I have a feeling that like other people would notice him doing stuff and be like, what is he doing? So unless like the entire directorship, is that a thing, directorship? Unless the entire leadership of the FBI is corrupt and bad guys, I don't see it happening, like, I don't know. Like I said, it's very alluring. I can see why this kind of mindset where it's like, they're out to get us. I can see why that can really grab onto some people, because it got me for a little bit of this episode before I had to remind myself. All right. Like if you would like to leave a comment down below. Full version is in the description, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.